Oh, hey guys, didn't even see you there. I'm just prepping for the open. Bet you guys wish you had a set of these, huh? I think there's $5. I have no idea why I bought these, but I've had them for about 10 years. But I am totally going to crush the open with these. And my doodle's making noise. Jesus. I can't take her anywhere. She's like this giant, fluffy ball of fur that annoys me during all my videos. Anyway, I'm going to throw her. Just kidding. Put her down. Today we're going to talk about the coach for life and the concept behind the coach for life. And I think what's really important, what we need to figure out and understand in the MadLab group is how do we get our coaches in a position to where they can produce leads or at least produce a general amount of awareness in their community of their brand and of the gym's brand and of the whole business's brand. So you have like your whole brand and then underneath it you have all your coaches. And if the gym's producing content and the coaches are producing content, it produces this big umbrella of content that allows you guys to distribute things everywhere in your communities, in everyone's networks, and on your gym. So what we're going to talk about is how to create a content calendar for coaches that they can do on their own, that's fairly simple, and that doesn't require a ton of effort, and that doesn't require everything to go on the gym page specifically. It can, but it doesn't necessarily need to. So here's my coach's content calendar. It's organized in Monday through Saturday. Monday is going to be a member shout out. So what you want to do is you want your coaches to say like, congratulations to Sally Joe for coming in 3 times this week. Congratulations to Johnny Jonathan for achieving a pull-up. All these things, it can be anything, any kind of goal, like small, big, medium, it doesn't really matter how big the goal, how big the PR is or how exciting it is. As long as they did something that's going to make them feel special and you can post it on your page about it. There's 2 ways to go about this shout out. Coaches can post this to their own page on Facebook and Instagram and all that to kind of tag the member in it and to capture the community on their own page, or the coach can choose to post this on the gym's page. And if this is on the gym's page, you're still going to tag the member in it, and the coach is still going to comment on it and do all that. It's just not going to be specifically from the coach. You can do it either way. Tuesday, what I like to do is called Pain-Free Tuesday. So Pain-Free Tuesday is essentially the coach making a video that's going to help fix someone's pains, issues, or problems. So what we're going to look at for this is how do we fix low back pain? How do we fix hip pain? How do we fix knee pain, shoulder pain? How do we alleviate a lot of these dings and problems that we experience in life? Like how do you get out of a poor posture from sitting at a desk all day? These are the Pain-Free Tuesday tips. They're going to help people out a lot. The coach, again, has the 2 options posted on their own account. With this, I would write like a 300-word blurb about it, maybe 1 to 300 words. It doesn't really matter. Just explain what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how it's going to help. The coaches, if they post it on their own accounts, they're going to get a lot of comments. They're going to be able to go back and forth, talk to the community about it, and it's really going to give them it's going to help them build a relationship with people in the community. Wednesday, I call it Get Healthy Wednesday. So the coach is going to post up preferably a video that's tips on how to eat healthy in different environments. So think about where your people struggle. It's not struggling just in the gym. I'm struggling because I don't know how to eat healthy on the go. I don't know how to eat healthy when I'm at a restaurant. I don't know how to read a menu. I don't know what to do when I'm traveling. How do I make best choices if I have to eat fast food? All of these things are really good ideas for Get Healthy Wednesday. The coach can also make a blog, which is like a recipe post. But if the gym's already doing a recipe post, then you want the coach to do a healthy post, like I was talking about a second ago. Thursday, Technique Tip Thursday. So the coach has to look at this in 2 regards. It's you want to teach your current clients technique tips that they can enjoy, and then you want to give technique tips to people who maybe aren't part of your community yet. So that can be, for your current clients, it can be, here's some tips on how to get your pull-ups, here's some drills on how to do a handstand, here's some kettlebell swing tips, and then for the overall community, it can be, here's some tips on running, how to run efficiently, how to run effectively, stuff like that. So Technique Tip Thursday, think about it like every other week. 1 week's for your clients, the next week's for your non-clients. Friday, we're going to do another shout out because we can't get enough shout outs. This makes people feel happy, pumped. Their whole network sees it, and then all their friends think it's really cool, and it's a really good way to build awareness and to build people coming into your brand and to the coaches. Saturday, I like to call Live a Great Life Saturday. So for coaches, this is take a picture of yourself or your members or something outside of the gym. You want to showcase to the community that people are training in your gym to be better outside the gym. We want to get out of this idea that we're training in the gym to be good at the gym and to get into the idea that you're training in the gym because you need to be better at life. which creates what you're doing into more of a necessity environment versus something people just do for fun or whatever. And so Saturday, you might, if you go for a hike, take a picture. If you go for a walk, walking your dog. If you're going snowboarding, skiing, it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as it's outside the gym and you take a fun picture. The coach can do this pictures of themselves and then a little blurb about why it's important. Or you can get your members to start sending you pictures of them being outside doing stuff. So showcase the picture, tag them in it, their friends are going to see it, and it's going to create a pretty cool relationship with the whole community of your members plus the community of your members' friends. I think the important thing to do for this, there's two options. The coach, which I think is the ideal situation, should post all of this to their account, onto their Facebook page, their Instagram, and all that, so they can build awareness and start generating people in who are saying, hey, I saw Coach so-and-so's video. I'm really comfortable with you guys now, and I really want to come in and train. So now you're able to track which coach is actually doing this right and which coach is going to get the leads from this and the people who are aware of your brand because of this. On top of this, the coach, I would say don't ask for anything. Don't ever ask like, hey, I gave you a tip, so come in and see me. You're giving information, you want to build a relationship, and you want people to trust you. Then, maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks, you throw out something that says, hey guys, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I am a coach at so-and-so School of Fitness or so-and-so fitness gym or whatever it is, and I'd love to see anybody who wants to learn to get fit for life. That's your call to action, and you can say like, message me for more info, call me, and then they can start generating leads that way. But think about it as your call to actions are very few, and your content is, you have a lot of it you're pushing out. The last thing about this, everybody seems to want to post call to actions all the time, which people kind of, they almost get offended by. They don't want to see it, they'll block the thing, it's just, they become immune to it because they're constantly being asked. So patience is key in this. Give the content, give the content, give the content. When you see a lot of return on it, a lot of comments, and a lot of people who are excited about it, throw out the call to action. That's how you build a relationship. That's how you showcase your patience. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful.